Okay, there you go. There you go. It's on live. It's Talk with
Woo!
OC. I'm your host, OC.
It's your man, Big AC, the one, man. You ain't got to know which one. The only one. The
The
only
only one.
one, man. You know what? It's been a little while, man. Welcome everybody. It's been a minute. Podcast about the name. We up in here. I'm so glad to be up in here, man. Yeah, I've been heartbroken, y'all. I've been over here in my feelings. I had to take some bereavement time because the Niners season got ended in real brutal fashion, and to make it all worse, we got them goddamn Hawks coming to play for the bowl on our field. On our field. But we won't get into the therapy session today. I got some good news on the 49er front. I think you know what I'm talking about. 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Saleh was promoted in this game and got a job over there with the Titans over in Tennessee. So that left a vacancy at defensive coordinator. Have you heard anything on that front?
Yeah, they hired Raheem.
Raheem, baby.
Raheem. They hired Raheem. I like that hire.
I
love it.
I love that hire. Radio Raheem, you know what? It's a one of the top young defensive minds in football. I think when you match Kyle Shanahan with a person that has that kind of a innovative mind, they're gonna definitely have some symmetry and some chemistry together. Plus, they go back. They go way back.
So what do you think they're gonna change the defense to 3-4?
You know what? I don't think they're going to go with a 3-4, but I do think it's going to be a marriage of the principles, right? It's certain gap fittings and things like that. I think he's going to definitely bring some, some creative and exotic blitz packages, things like that, man. Some things that the 49ers could use as a shake up, and I'm really interested to see what we add to the defensive line this offseason, too.
For sure.
Thank you for everybody.
Go ahead.
I was just to say thank you for everybody joining us live. You know it.
It's talking with OC and Big AC on this podcast without a name.
Yes.
You was talking about earlier some boxing that happened this weekend.
Man, so some boxing that happened. Real high level championship boxing happening last night, man. Shedeur Stevenson went on ahead and became the youngest boxer to be a 4-weight champion, right?
Wow.
So he holding down the middleweight, and the 4 up under it, all the way to light middleweight. Bruh's bad. He's smooth. How Floyd used to be on the defensive tip. He used to do a lot of running.
Yeah.
It wasn't no running, man. He stood toe to toe with Lopez, who was supposed to be a more physical fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And he said after like the third or fourth round, you could hear him on the broadcast. I'm stronger than him. He ran over to his grandpops and them that in his corner. Man, he came back out and mad handled that fight.
Now, I've been seeing clips of this dude getting knocked around and his wig falling off.
Yes.
Did that happen last night?
Bro, that happened last night. That was part of the undercard, which I was wanting to get into, right? Big Baby, man, he was actually up for a championship, to get a championship shot like 4 years ago. Had some personal / legal issue, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Was off the scene, and then he came back last night. Now, the story he telling about if y'all ain't seen the toupee falling off, go on YouTube and look up the Stevenson Lopez fight last night in the undercard. Big Baby, I think it's Williams, right? Big Baby, bro, he's in the second round, and I've seen him fight before. I'm like, man, what's up with dude, man? He ain't throwing no punches, man. Bro, he was guarding the toupee. He did not want the toupee to get knocked off.
Don't wear it. Don't wear it then.
Don't wear it. So his story was, this is the follow-up today. His story is that he went to his mama's house, tried to dye his hair, bleach it or something for the fight, and the shit fell out.
What? Let it go. Let it go.
Right. But this is like a day or two ago, right? So his thought was to go ahead and glue that damn toupee to his head. Man, that was one of the most hilarious scenes. If y'all ain't seen it, like I said, go on to YouTube, check that out. Because my man got the toupee knocked off in the second round and then came out and whooped that ass.
Yeah.
Then he came out and tapped that. So yeah, no, that was crazy. Man, a couple of other fighters, man. It was a cat on there, Shushu Carrington. I'm trying to remember what his first name was. He was a lightweight. Mm-hmm. He came out and got his first belt. He's from Brownsville, or he's from the same place Mike Tyson is from.
Okay, Catskill.
There we go. He's from Catskill, New York. right there in front of the home crowd in New York City. Bro, he was live and direct, man. He went on and got his first championship belt captured. Beautiful technician in the ring. And the guy I was most impressed with last night was the guy they called the businessman.
The businessman.
The businessman. Boy, boy, I'm telling you, Davis, the businessman Davis, bro, he came out there, he TKO'd this dude with a no mas, bro. He beat his body so bad that in the 12th round with 12 seconds left to go, bro, he put him down on the mat.
Ooh,
with a body shot, brother. Dude took a step back and just crumbled. Like he thought about it. He was like, "Ooh, that hurt."
Yeah.
Please stop hitting. Please stop hitting me.
Yeah, that air just come out you, huh?
Bro, that air came out his body, deflated him, and he did it 2 rounds back to back at the 11th and the 12th. A very entertaining night of boxing. I got to give it up to the Zone. The Zone is the name of the network that's running the boxing. And man, that shit was live and direct. I've been enjoying the heck out of that. And I've been enjoying the Warriors, even though with Jimmy Butler out, they don't really know what they're doing no more. So it's been an interesting couple of weeks, man. I was riding high on the balloon.
Yeah.
49ers went out. Jimmy Butler popped. Man, been a rough couple of weeks, but thanks for boxing.
But what you think by the trade deadline that's coming up this week?
Man,
they say that Jimmy Butler is protected.
Yeah,
and the only other person that's not protected is Draymond Green because they're trying to get
Giannis. Huh?
Giannis. Yeah, what do you think about that?
So Giannis. So as far as Draymond Green, right? Him and Kuminga got the same numbers mixed into the contract, right? Mm-hmm. They both make about 25 a year. So I imagine if you got to get rid of one of the two of them, you're trying to trade Kuminga plus a couple of pieces. Ain't no way you're getting Giannis for Kuminga alone. But they say that the Warriors are the only team out there right now with a real deep-seated interest in Giannis that has a straight-ahead path to him, where basically they can do a team-on-team trade and not have to do a 3 or 4 team trade to make it happen.
That's But do you think Draymond will be going out of town? Will be going to Milwaukee if
man, I would really hope not. Right, because I wouldn't say that we have no proven track record of what Steph Curry and Giannis would look like night in and night out.
Yeah.
The one single person tied to Steph Curry's success, I think, on the court got to be Draymond Green. More than anybody in his entire career. I know we always looked at him and Clay as the Splash Brothers, but man, like without them screens and them dimes, them setups and stuff from Draymond Green. Man, I don't know what that looked like.
Yeah. But see, my thing is this: you don't want to give up your facilitator. That
yes,
does a lot of things for that offense.
Yeah.
People don't really trip off of.
Man, and to me, Giannis is another isolation-based player. Yeah. Like I don't know. I know he can do the high volume passing, but every once in a while he's gonna want to just square up and take his man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how much of that do you have a diet for? And like, I just think losing Draymond, there's so many intangible things that you lose. You know what I'm saying? That I think that could impact the team in the wrong direction. So I hope not. Not.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to give up a piece or two to get Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And then if the Warriors said, Draymond, you got to go because we finna get Giannis, and then then we finna go over to the Lakers, and we finna acquire LeBron James too. And I'm sorry.
Hey, that would be kind of deflating, I would imagine, for Draymond personally. Yeah. And even professionally, because again, not in a big enough sample size. I know Curry and LeBron have had some fun times, some highlights in the All-Star games and whatnot. But there ain't no defense being played at all in them games. No, and let's talk about that. Like, except for some chase downs, LeBron don't play much D.
No. Not at 41.
Not at 41. I mean,
41.
Giannis, I know he's still gonna bring it inside. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That Giannis might push the issue for both of them, for all of them to play defense.
You know what? He might.
Yeah.
Woo, hey, that's a tricky one. I'm gonna say like this, man. I am intrigued by the thought of Giannis Antetokounmpo being a running mate really with Steph and Jimmy Butler. I would love to see that the most.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stupid stuff. Like I seen did the Knicks didn't make no trade with LA, did it?
No.
Yeah, because I seen that a trade that's supposed to have went through with Cat going to LA.
Yeah, no, matter of
Like,
fact, it's funny you say that because I'm watching LA and New York right now on Peacock. They got a pretty good competitive game going, but no, he cemented right there in New York. I think Mike Brown is happy with the pieces he got.
okay,
and that's crazy because what would you do? You would trade him for DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, I mean, how would that work?
It definitely would be a subtraction for New York, I think.
Yeah.
I'm watching them go head up right now, and I haven't seen DeAndre Ayton catch a cold with Cat in front of. I mean, like Cat is having his way with dude on the boards and going to the hole. So, yeah, I don't know, man. DeAndre Ayton is not somebody I would trade for Cat. Yeah, that's that tomfoolery right there.
Yeah, I think so too. And I just don't be liking some of these sites that just be posting shit like that.
You know what? It's the
coming up with this,
It's the clickbait nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I had seen the post a couple of weeks ago where they said the Steelers had hired one of their coaches. You know, it was a brother, and he was maybe a quality control coach or something. Well, that wasn't the headline. And somebody from Pittsburgh let me know it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, see, y'all be tripping and posting this junk, and I'm like, damn, man, I thought it was legit. You know, I pulled it up on Google, and that's what I got. Yeah, but no, you do. You got to be careful, and I've noticed now that I definitely verify everything. I try to verify everything before I say it, because if not,
that happened to me with Deebo Samuels one time. They said he had signed somewhere else, and I put it up there. And, I was like, y'all was like, yeah, he's still there.
Hey, they had the pitchforks and the torches on the way to come get you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing around, right?
Yeah,
man. It's funny. I saw something about possibly Deebo Samuel coming back to the Bay for another cup of tea, man. Like maybe they were planning on reuniting. Hey,
he didn't do bad. He didn't do bad here.
He didn't do bad here at all.
He didn't do bad here. It's just a contract issue.
It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like it sucks, man, because he was playing $30 million ball. We got Christian McCaffrey, and then his workload got changed, right?
Yeah.
And so I blame everything a little more on that than like Deebo didn't really fall off. It was just like that rhythm of him getting the ball, getting the touches that he was getting. It went away.
Yeah.
He was a real feature player up until 2020. So if anything, man, hopefully he figured out a way to adjust and fall into the fold a little better. I mean, he seemed to do pretty good in Washington this year too.
Well, that's sometimes it take that to understand what your organization was to you and what they meant to you going somewhere else.
Man, no doubt. And like I can't say that I argue with keeping Christian McCaffrey, man. He's super dynamic, bro. Like to sit here and hate on it, like it ain't no black or white thing. It ain't nothing. Dude can play ball, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is like, he is the top of this position, and he's almost the top 10 at another position. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So no knocking that, but Deebo was giving you that too.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty similar seasons.
Pretty similar seasons, yeah. I think McCaffrey is a dynamic player. It's like a switch. Both of them I could say are like switchblades. You know what I'm saying? Right. Those
I
ones,
like
all the stuff, all the shit in them.
Right. Now, see, initially, I really liked the pressure that having the both of them on the field at the same time put on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you slide them dudes split backs behind the quarterback. What are you doubling up? You know what I'm saying? What are you trying to take away? And that's that pick your poison type stuff. But I'm gonna say that Kyle definitely went heavy in the play calling sheet for McCaffrey. And maybe it's something he was seeing in practice, right? Like that's the thing. We don't know. We only see what gets put out there on Sunday from week to week. And man, maybe sometime in practice, because I know that McCaffrey don't take a play off on nothing. That dude is he's high intensity, 100 miles per hour all the way. So maybe Deebo was relaxed in practice, and he was like, "Well, then McCaffrey deserved to have the touches." Who knows? But all I'm gonna say is, I wish they could.
Or it could have just been how they wanted to run the offense.
No
I mean,
doubt.
it could have been. I mean, because we already know Debo is this, and he probably get more attention.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. We have to tinker with this offense a little bit,
right.
and give it to the other guy.
That's it. And you know, I wish Debo would have had the patience for them to keep tinkering, right?
Yeah.
Because man, they wasn't really running him out of town. He just started making demands and saying that he wasn't happy.
Yeah.
And what can you do but help a guy be happy? Welcome to y'all that's joining us live, podcast without a name.
Podcast without a name.
Please feel free to smash that like and share this with anybody that you enjoy talking and sharing your sports content with. We're talking about the boxing matches last night. I don't know if y'all got to see Big Baby get the toupee knocked off his head in the middle of the fight. That was hilarious. But there was some top-notch technicians in the ring yesterday, and boxing is making a comeback.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I really felt like UFC had taken they load share on TV, but boxing is making a real comeback.
I think your boy the YouTuber, I think he really helped it out.
You know what he really did, Jay Paul, and shoot, he's looking. I think he's supposed to be lining up another big fight soon. The brother that broke his jaw right in the last fight.
Yeah.
You know, he got $100 million for that fight. Now, I don't know what the agreements and stipulations was, but do you know he got into an accident maybe a week and a half after the fight out in Africa and lost his strength trainer and somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's some of that Illuminati you got to pay to play? I mean, like,
oh man, I'm not going to even put my brain over on that.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like, damn, was they teaching homeboy a hard lesson? Was he supposed to take that money to fall? I mean, what was it? Because it's peculiar. You know, like we can never know. I mean, I'm just throwing out some little speculatory too. But
maybe he was supposed to do something.
I know Terrence was his last name. I can't think of the first name. But man, bro, like, I'm starting to feel like he was supposed to take the money and run. Like he was supposed to lose that fight so Jay Paul could keep moving up in the ranks.
Yeah.
But he wasn't with that program. I think
he wasn't with it, but he's still alive.
He's still alive. And so that had me thinking like, well, okay, was this we gonna make you feel it, teach you a lesson? I'm obviously them two of the closest people that, you know, two of the people closest to him in his life.
Yeah,
man, that's insane. That's insane. I did not know that until, like I say, just yesterday. So it's kind of fresh for me. The impact of, damn, he finally got over the hump, got that big bag, and then went out there to Africa and had that horrific accident, man.
Yeah,
you know, my feelings go out. My prayers go out to the families for sure, man. Like you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I hope that there's not some simple creative squabble going on between him and the Illuminatis sitting up on top of things, though. Who knows? But all I'm gonna say is this: you can never let your guard down and feel like I made it unless you're done living.
Unless you're done living. Unless you're done
living. That's it, bro. Because man, what a shocking turn of events, man, to finally get that real. I'm talking about that's generational bag right there.
Yeah.
You know, 100 tickets. That's man.
Yeah. No, that's a lot of chicken sandwiches and and what's name meals. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So real quick, back on the Raheem Morris hire. You know, if y'all are just joining us, Raheem Morris hired as the next defensive coordinator of your San Francisco 49ers. If you are the gang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Felt good to say
Great
that,
call.
But but for real though, Raheem Morris, man, one of the top defensive minds in the league, definitely runs a zone heavy scheme, which you know is going to work with the Niners. I like the fact that his original background is in the defensive backfield too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, man. And so
the Niners made a great hire. When they picked him up, because it's not only he's a good defensive mind. He understands that certain position that
no doubt. No doubt. And I'm gonna say, like, man, I liked what I saw even out of the patch together front seven by the end of the season. To tell you the truth, I'm throwing that 41 to whatever out the window. But I'm saying,
well, you know, that's a wall. They hit a wall.
They did.
All the things that have been transpiring throughout the season.
Yeah,
that's the wall. That's the wall. That's the wall you hit. I mean, what can you do?
And honestly, it just stings because it was the Seattle Seahawks. To tell you the truth, the overall run of the season, man, I feel great about that, right? And I guess you could say at least it took the champs to get you up out of there, right? But at the same time, you hate for it to be them.
Yeah. I mean, this is just like I hated for us to miss that field goal.
No doubt, bro. Hey, no doubt.
Us to miss that field goal, but things happen like that.
Yeah.
We got a new coach. We got a new stuff that's going to be coming in. Munkin is still the offensive coordinator.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, the offensive coordinator. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about the direction that Baltimore went?
I think I didn't understand the coaching hire,
right?
But that's not my concern,
right?
But the offense is gonna be fine. The offense is gonna be fine, and we'll see what the defense is like.
Yeah,
we'll see. It's just gonna be a we'll see. Another we'll see season.
I mean, because I'm gonna say like this, man. When you look at the position that your team was in, with seconds winding down on the clock, you didn't lose the game because of Lamar Jackson deficiency. You didn't lose the game because Derrick Henry didn't, because he was balling. I think Derrick Henry had 100 yards by halftime that game, right?
Yeah, it was a shame what they did to that.
Right. So I mean, like you was on your way, right? Yeah. And so like, yeah, I think whatever personal junk that Harbaugh and Lamar might have been going through at this point is over with. It's ancient history, right? Mm-hmm. So only thing you can hope for is that going forward, that they made the hire that's really that's going to gel with Lamar.
Yeah,
that's the best chances going forward. I mean, everybody can get hyped about these backup quarterbacks and all that shit, but it ain't nothing like the real thing. I mean, like when I look at the Niners, love Mac Jones. He balled out this season. But I would like having Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? And and if Mac Jones was what it was, I know that it could work.
No, for sure. You
know what I'm saying? I know that it could work.
I think you get back people that's gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
And then we see where we at. We see.
Man, no doubt. And as far fetched as it sounds right now, let's see what happens. You never know when somebody loses a year's salary, how Brandon Ayuk might be feeling by the spring, right? Like, team threatened to take your salary. You like,
but it's sour.
Yeah, it's sour.
It's real sour. I don't know if they can get that sour taste out their mouth.
And they don't necessarily need it,
from this guy.
Yeah, and they don't necessarily need it. I ain't gonna lie. He did react very immaturely through this whole process.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being real about it, I love Brandon Ayuk. Got the jersey up here in the closet. But I'm gonna say he was very immature with the way he handled himself. And you do want men. Like one thing I will say, they had a good draft class last year as far as everybody showed up and popped enough for you to say that was big. That was worth it. Okay, Bean. But them dudes came in focused, ready to play, and mature, and they was locked in. One thing I'm gonna say, I was shocked to see how locked in Saleh was able to get them rookie defensive linemen.
Yeah. Now, my thing was this. You remember that linebacker or that player on your team that he said, I don't want to play no more, and he left.
Just now?
No. Was it in the middle of a game? Where they had
DeAndre
Campbell. Did that happen this season or did it happen last season?
No, that was under Steve Wilkes.
Okay.
Yeah. DeAndre Campbell. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Now you talk about that's another one of them. Like, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Straight up, because actually we had an outside chance to be in some kind of competition for the postseason, and if he would have just went in and filled his role, everything would have been just fine, bro. I could not believe that motherfucker walked off and said, "I'm cool, keep the game check, man." I was told I was gonna be a starter.
Yeah, I just think y'all told me untruth here. I'm out.
Man. You know, and it's funny. I remember from a fan standpoint watching that game, and I remember saying to myself, Dre Greenlaw came out there for like maybe 10 plays, bro, and he popped so hard. I remember saying to myself, where that been all season? Man, we need to be needing that all season, right? And then he got hurt and went back out, and dude didn't want to come in, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, wow. That's ill right there.
That's why we didn't need your sorry ass anyway.
Yeah, that's ill right there.
Ooh, bro, it was night and day. I'm talking about dude came out there and made a couple big hits, couple tackles for loss. I was fired up. Then they was like, he's not coming back in for the second half. No. and then the dude you got in line is like, I'm cool.
Yeah, he decided to say, you know what, this ain't for me. I ain't messing with y'all.
Oh man, I'm cool. You know, I just couldn't imagine it, bro. That's like, that's like me going and walking on a job site and them just like, hey man, good to see you, happy Monday and all that. Man, we need you to go over there and frame up a wall. Oh no, you know what? I'm cool. Y'all told me that I was just gonna be nailing in switches today.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny that we on this topic like that because but there's some instances that people really don't take too kindly to in a workplace. You know, when somebody tells you you're going to be doing something, or somebody is not, you're asking somebody, you know, how am I doing? And they tell you, smiling in your face, how you're doing great. You're doing great. But then the next day, somebody call you and tell you, we're going to have to take you out of that position. Because you know, or whatever. And I mean, they tell you you're not doing your job. You weren't doing your job right, but just on the other hand, they were telling you was doing fine. So you know, when you get lied to, that really hurts. Some people can't see past that, and I'm one of them. I can't see past being lied to like that.
No, true that. I'm gonna say in an employment situation, if y'all not knocking my pay down, first of all, and you want to reassign and assess my position, I'm all the way fine with that part. Now, if I ain't losing no money. Second, though, like they still left him meat on the bone for an opportunity to get back, and the problem that you was having in front of you just eliminated themselves.
Yeah.
So that's where I just couldn't see. Like, I get it, you trying to push your issue, prove your point. You already rich, bitch. You got money, blah blah blah. But at the same time, like, man, dude, if that money's sitting there on the table, I'm finna go make it. That's just me.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna go pick it up, but I just want you to know. I just want you to know that you what you are, and I want you to know I see you.
Right, no doubt.
That's all I want. I'm gonna go get the money. Don't get me wrong.
And see, but that also requires an understanding of knowing that maybe this ain't the moment to address my grievance, right? And so I feel like he had the right to address his grievance, and he had all the ownership to what he was feeling.
Yeah,
but. Is it in the heat of the moment? Is that the time to address the issue?
No,
not really.
Not at all. I'm never gonna put myself in that.
Right.
You know, it's time and place for everything. Talk about things like that. Let me do the job first, and then I can talk to you.
Come on, because you proven a point.
Yeah. Let me do this, because then we don't have to talk about nothing else. We can talk about what I'm feeling and what's on my mind at that point. We don't have to talk about what I didn't do. I didn't go back in the game. We don't have to talk about none of that.
Because you really remove your ground to stand on right from up under your own feet when you walk off pouting and basically show them that you got the kind of character that they trying to say you got.
Yes.
So you know, T stay on. Like I said, I don't knock him for having the feelings he had or the thoughts or being in the mood. But at the same time, he should have went out there, smacked some offensive players around to show how he was feeling. And there's that. Now that's why y'all pay me.
Yeah.
Because I'm that dude.
Yeah.
Go out there and do that. Don't go out.
He felt like he was just done. I didn't say, man, I'm out of here, man. I don't know what y'all think, man.
Hey, you know what? Well wishes to you, DeAndre Campbell. I hope all the best for you.
My key card is left in the locker.
That's it. Man, bro,
point me to the bus.
That is crazy as all hell.
Matter of fact, we at home. I got my car out there.
I'm out. Lamborghini Mercy. Me out.
But like we talk about, I do like a lot of these off-season acquisitions that have been made.
Yeah.
I heard Rex Ryan name kicked around as defensive coordinator for some teams.
Ooh.
His name was thrown in the hat.
Hey, he never was lacking as a D coordinator.
Yeah, no, and a team would be a fool not to take advantage of at least interviewing.
Man, exactly, bro. The wealth of knowledge he's gonna bring in. He's a second generation, head coach or football coach in this league.
Yeah. No, I think he was a good football coach when he
no doubt.
When he coached.
Man, you know where he fell short was he fell in love with the wrong quarterback,
which was Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez. He was Mr. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would look good in stretches, but man, Rex had that defense playing at a high level. Revis Island, he was locking people down. Man, they fell a little short at quarterback, I think.
Yeah, and that was them Jets, huh?
Them Jets, Jets. Man,
Jets.
But hey, now when Rex was calling defense in Baltimore, bro, they was nasty.
Yeah, that was his brother. What is his brother?
That was Rob Ryan, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I think that was Rob. Rob.
No,
it was Rex.
It was Rex. Rob was the Raiders.
Rob was the Raiders, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was the Raiders all them years.
Okay,
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them boys, they had something. You learn something. Okay, so 3 minutes and 34 seconds to go. The Lakers look like they getting handed an L by the New York Knicks.
Oh yeah, I got it cut on. I got it cut on. Yeah, I got it cut on. The New York Knicks are just younger.
They are, bro. And you know what? That's what it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is right now, man. Them young gazelles, man, is running and jumping out the gym, and if you can't keep it up all game, it ain't the same.
Well, it's just like OKC. OKC is young, but they ran out of gas. They look like they run out of gas.
Yeah.
Playing that extra basketball to win the championship, that wears on you the next season.
And people don't give enough credit to teams that stay consistent.
Yeah. They do not.
82 game season.
Mm-hmm.
16 W's to get a ring.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hoop.
That's a lot of hoop. A lot of miles. A lot of
man.
And that cut short your off season. It cut short a lot of things.
And let's be real.
Come back ready for the next season.
And let's be all the way real. SGA and a lot of them fools went and played the Olympics too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So man, when straight from getting the championship in the league, and then went over to try to take Canada over the top in their Olympics. That's a lot of hoop.
Yeah, it is.
And over the stretch of 4 or 5 years, we're gonna really see it wear them down.
That's just like Golden State. It's like Golden State.
That's exactly what I was thinking about right now in the back of my mind. Like, man, the Warriors are paying the price right now for being the best team over the last 8 to 10, 12 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of energy you spending and just a lot of minutes, man. Like, you notice they all catching Achilles or ACL blowout or something like that because you just running, jumping, stopping, cutting day after day after day, man. That shit wears you down.
Yeah, LeBron was saying that it's different playing an 82 game season in this day and age than the 90s and the 2000s.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Because of the pace of the game, the pace of the game. Yeah.
No, exactly. They actually got the nerve to call defenses a top defense, and they giving up 127 points.
Yeah, I don't. I differ with that because you got to hold somebody under 100.
Come on, man.
To be playing some defense.
Oh, I'm gonna say like this: in this day and age, I'm at least saying under 120, man.
Yeah.
Under 120. Like a lot of teams is at least averaging 110 points. Yeah. If you can't hold a team under 120, don't tell me you playing defense.
Do not tell me you're playing
Yeah.
defense.
I don't even want to hear it. Don't tell me you playing no defense, man. What you doing out there is playing peekaboo,
Yeah.
or pity pat, or any of
You're
them.
making business decisions.
Come on now, come on now. Yeah, man. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them cuts and stops for year 17.
Yeah. Now, if
Man,
the Lakers can play a little D right now, they might can win this game.
hey, they might can get back in it, right? Because they won't go away.
No.
They won't go away. Marcus Smart was a hell of a pickup for them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even lie. They severely needed some point guard play. Which is crazy to say when they got LeBron and Luka, right?
Yeah.
But they needed a setup guy who didn't care about scoring points.
Yeah. You gotta have a Patrick Beverly on your team.
You got to, bro.
You got to have a Patrick Beverly on your team.
And if they can rebound the ball and not let Shaman stick it down their throat like that, they might be able to do something.
They're having problems on the court right now.
They are having problems. Look, Tracy Morgan is loving it. Yeah. Him and Spike, they big. They doing it big tonight.
4 cheeses. Yeah. Tracy McGrady. Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, Tracy. I'm gonna just say too. Nice dunk by LeBron. The Lakers, they don't have enough consistent outside shooting. They got some of the best slashers in the league, man, but they don't have a lot of like steady outside shooting like JJ Redick used to be.
Yeah.
When he was in the league.
I mean, you gotta have that special.
You do.
You gotta have that special dude.
You do. Oh, and Shaman is showing that he's one of them dudes.
Yeah.
Man. You needed down the stretch 2 of them back to back. I know I'm not the main dude on the team, but give it to me.
Old Stiller.
Yeah. So, man, hey, and that's just what it is.
Joe.
I ain't gonna lie. Mike Brown got them looking like a top team in the East.
Yeah.
He do.
Yeah.
And I knew he was gonna navigate it, man. He did it with Cleveland.
He did it with Sacramento.
Come on. But
when he was in Sacramento should have never let him go.
Hey, because you ain't lying,
Sacramento,
bro.
they was above 500.
Yeah,
there was several games above 500.
No, they really were. And it's funny. I remember they fell like a playoff spot a week after they let him go.
Yep. They let Doug. No, not Doug. Is it Doug Christie?
They got rid of Doug Christie too?
No, I think they let him be the coach.
He is the coach. He was the commentator.
Yeah.
Of course he played. He played back in the 90s.
Yeah. They got Doug Christie as your.
Now you know his son is in the league, but he don't play for them.
Who, Doug Christie?
Yep.
That's good. That's good news. Then.
Yeah.
I would want to play for my daddy if his team was weak.
For real.
I want to do something else.
Yeah, like, hey, Pops, you taught me many lessons as a child, and wasn't none of them to be a loser, just to hang out with Dad. So I'm out. But you know, so maybe Sacramento thought they could get something brewing up with that. San Antonio, what you think about San Antonio at this point in the season?
I like San Antonio. I like De'Aaron Fox and Wembanyama.
Yeah, hey,
that's a great combination.
It's a great
combination.
It is, and you know what? They've gotten the other role players to step up and do what they're supposed to do.
And
too.
I was gonna say that other guy, I forget his name. I can't think of his name.
Me too. He got to ball out for about another month or two before I get his name right. But
yeah. I got to hear it a couple of more times. He's a great player.
Yeah,
he's I think he's a good. He's good at stabilizing the team.
Even
if the team is down points, he's still coming for you. He's still coming at you.
You know,
No,
kind of just like we were just saying, like you need somebody, man, that's focused on making sure that the team is running on schedule and like a well-oiled machine. And like, man, they didn't put something nice together out there. Houston ain't looking too bad neither right now.
No, big KD.
Yeah,
can't stop KD.
No, you know what? And they're pretty much
container.
That's it. They par for the course, man. Thank y'all for joining in with us. For everybody catching us live podcast with all the names here on the Sunday night edition. It's your main man, Big AC the One. You know.
Hey, people, when you come in the room, throw a comment up so we can see a comment.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We like comments. We like to talk about what the comments is and all of that.
And please smash that like, and share this if you got a chance.
And share it if you got a chance.
We do appreciate it.
We need your viewership.
If y'all wondering what got my jaws percolating over here, it's these sour watermelon Mike and Ike. Remember Mike and Ike from back in the day?
You acting like you acting like you the only one eating those. I got boxes of them right here.
I couldn't help myself. I had to get on it.
I was in the grocery store the other day, and I said, "Oh, here we go, Mike and Ike."
Mike and Ike, stay back.
Let's get them.
Man, and they got them for the Hootie Doo low right now too. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and get that nostalgia running and them endorphins pumping.
But the only thing they don't got is the cherry chance.
Ooh, bro, man.
And the Alexanders,
Alexander the Great. Bro, I was just talking about them cherry clans this week. Man.
Yeah, got the cherry chance, man.
Yeah, we need them. We need the chance. hey, them used to be them little quarter boxes, boy. We used to go crazy on them joints.
Yeah.
In the hood near you. But
do you think Luka is going to be able to carry this team to a championship?
Man, I'm gonna say he looks the best he's ever looked.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know about carrying him to a championship because he ain't got all the components he really needs.
Yeah. It's a team sport.
It is, man. And honestly, they don't have a lockdown defender.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of nobody on their squad that could just lock down the best wing on the other team. Anthony Edwards give him fits every time.
Fits,
bro. I mean, shoot, they was barely handling Wiggins when he was on the Warriors. I mean, shoot, you look at, man, OKC, Fitz, and you got to beat them teams to get there. So I'm gonna say like this, man. Luka actually took his fitness and stuff serious this year. I've been watching his body control, man, and the way he's moving better than he ever has. I wish he would learn how to commit a little bit of that energy to the defensive side itself, though.
Yeah. That's when you get over the hump. That's when you get over that hill.
That's it. Because he's as great as you could be offensively.
Yeah. He and when I watch him, I'll be like, wow. Okay.
What?
Wow. All right. Okay. I see you, Luke.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like that's slowing your body down when you go on full speed, bro. It's like him and SGA, bro. They do that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And thank you guys for responding and sounding off. Like, but
he used the everything. He used everything. He used the backboard. He used everything.
Come on. And he's 6'7", 6'8", bro. And like he uses every piece of his length to his advantage. He's not even extremely athletic, but he's very, very. I'm not gonna say he ain't athletic. He ain't a jumper.
Mm.
But he's showing me this year that he is athletic, right? And that he's able to.
He shoot the ball like Larry.
Don't you know?
Like Larry.
Hey, he from anywhere too.
The French lick from what they used to call it, the French hick from French lick or some shit like that. He shoot the ball like Larry. He reminds me.
He do.
Yeah,
he do. I hate to say it, man, but LeBron is the problem.
Well, I mean, they're gonna get rid of the problem. He's gonna go. He's gonna go somewhere. Don't. He's not gonna sit as a Laker. He's not gonna finish his career in LA. Unless he do it next year.
Right.
If you don't do it next year and commit to retiring next year, he's not gonna finish his career in LA. And I think right along with the other analysts, he should finish his career in Cleveland.
I think so too.
He should just go back to Cleveland and finish his season in Cleveland and be done.
Why not? I mean,
why not? And you got Donovan Mitchell. You got Donovan Mitchell, and you got that other kid out there, man, balling.
Yeah, you do. And you talking about Garland?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got Garland. They got plenty of shooting.
Mm-hmm. Plenty of shooting. They wake up, they got shooting. Yeah.
And you got the right big man to catch the lobs every time you get double teamed.
Absolutely. So your role will be diminished, but you will retire where you're from. Too many people don't do that.
Hey, and maybe with another chip.
And maybe with another chip. See that? See, there you go.
Man, maybe with another chip, because I ain't gonna lie.
Get the band back together. Get the band back together.
Yeah, you add LeBron to that mix in Cleveland. Yeah, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's
because
nasty, bro.
Because of what he's taken to the finals.
Come on.
I mean,
Come on.
let's
On top of that, though, you don't need that from him.
No, you don't need that from him. No, you don't need that from him.
So it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. You probably gonna get a couple of explosive games when you really need them, but you don't need it on the regular. You got all the cats to get you there. So man, I tell you the truth, I would love to see that for him, the league, everything else, because
that would be a great thing to have a farewell deal like that. I would tune in every time. I got to put the Cavs right up on my favorite teams on the thing if that happened.
If that happened, yeah, you know what, man, representing this town, man, being in his homes, man, come on, it don't get no better than that. That's almost a Hollywood script.
Yeah.
You know, and he didn't came to LA and made his mark. He didn't threw his money and his influence around. He got all the connections and hookup you need out of LA. Go back home and finish your shit with peace of mind. Because I know he still got his joint out there in Cleveland, out there in Ohio somewhere.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he ain't got rid of that house.
Yeah, you know, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Do that. It's not happening. But I would love to see that for LeBron. As much as he didn't give to the league and provided for the league these last 20 years?
Yeah, man, 21.
21 years. Yeah, I think it should be a party in every city.
Man, no doubt. You know what? But he don't want to commit linguistically. He don't want to commit to I'm hanging it up.
Yeah.
And I get it.
He's fighting with Father Time right now. They tussling back and forth. They jostling, tussling back and forth. You know, he getting the best. He getting the best of Father Time right now. But that toupee finna come off. It is. Come off, and it's gonna be over.
Yeah, and I just want to say this, man. What LeBron is really doing to his legacy right now. He's making it clear that he ain't the player of this generation.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. If he would have hung it up, say after last year, he would have been hands down best most productive player of the generation. You keep playing these fade out years, and you're gonna go out not in your prime, and you've been at your prime since you was a rookie.
Hey, I see some old tape of him when he first came in the league.
Man,
it's different. But he's more cerebral now than he was when he first came in the league. But that's
no doubt.
That's everybody. But to understand how old he was and the things that he was doing is incredible. It's incredible.
Hey, explosiveness, man, being able to control that frame to do the things that he was able to do. I mean, this dude was very, very just ballerina graceful almost. The way he would be able to move 6'9", 270, 260, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And
ridiculous.
And now all he's doing is fading into the average all-star range. And for him, that's a big step back.
Yeah. So another note, Andre Iguodala, Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Andre Iguodala.
I agree with that, and that's first ballot.
Yeah. I think so.
You know what? I'm gonna say like this, man. You want to talk about Swiss Army knives and cats that ain't afraid to go do what it takes for the team to come out on top?
Yeah,
that's Andre Iguodala, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he was a marquee player before he ever came to the Warriors. I was shocked that he came to the Warriors. I'm not gonna even lie. I was shocked when he came to the Warriors because we wasn't established yet, and I thought he was going to chase a ring. It turns out he did. And Andre Iguodala, you can't take some championships away from him. He deserves it.
Great hands,
man.
Defensive wise, he gonna lock in,
man, bro.
Denver,
I mean,
what he did in Denver, was something else. Was something else too.
And he was pretty nasty in Philadelphia when he first came into the league. So yeah, I mean, he was the transition from AI, and that just says enough right there. He was the transition from AI, so that tells you what the Sixers thought of him. You know, hats off, man. Andre Iguodala, I'm loving that. Shout out and salute him. Warriors.
The Bay for real.
Yeah, for real.
What you think about Bill Belichick not being first ballot Hall of Fame?
So, first of all, I was surprised that they put him up for it.
Yeah.
But I think that that's a tragedy. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You're talking about maybe the best, most successful coach in the history of the league.
Yeah.
6
arguably.
6 championships.
Yeah.
6 Lombardis.
He got, I think, only got 7 because he won with the Giants.
Oh, you're right. So 7 Lombardis.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me that ain't worth going into the Hall of Fame?
On the first ballot, when your name is mentioned, you should be put in.
Come on, man. You gotta mention his name with Don Shula.
Yeah.
You gotta mention his name with Bill Walsh and hell, George Halas and Vince Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi himself.
I mean, dude, he's up there with them coaches. Yeah. Straight up. If Joe Gibbs is in,
yeah,
how do you not put in Bill Belichick
on the first ballot though?
On the first go.
On the first go round, he shouldn't have to wait.
No, basketball got it right. Football didn't on this one.
Yeah. No, when I heard that, I was like, somebody up there that's voting. Yeah. Some people up there that's voting. It's just the same reason why Barry Bonds is not in the.
Bro, the one that kills me the most. I can't figure out why the catfish man Roger Craig is not in the Hall of Fame. First ever 1,000 yard running back, and this is the Bell Kell standard now in the league. If you set the precedence, how are you not in the Hall of Fame?
How are you not in the Hall of Fame? Come on, man.
And he didn't even have no scandals or nothing. He must have poked somebody's wife, man. He didn't have no scandals, bro. He didn't have no nothing. Anyways, Roger Craig for the Hall of Fame. Man, it's about time for me to wash the stank off me. I'm finna get up out of here before it get too long. Man, anything else you want to run out before we die? Nah,
man. I was just shooting little things that I had out there. We gotta get back on. We gotta talk about the Super Bowl. We gotta talk about some things, but yeah.
Yeah, no, most definitely, y'all. Hey, boxing is back too. If you ain't caught no other theme of the story, some beautiful man. It was some explosive boxing matches going on last night. You missed the toupee fray. You missed it all. Catch the replay.
Get
your nigga from that.
And get the excuse.
And
check the YouTube.
Hey, you should have seen that Ring of Fire shit that nigga had left after the fucking toupee came off.
Left his hairline on.
Oh man. Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And then he stopped guarding the toupee after it fell off and started whooping ass. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life, man.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey, it's always a blessing. Don't let nothing get you stressing. Till the next time.
All right, man. This is Talking with OC. I'm your host, OC.
Big AC the one.
Big AC the one. Getting out of here. And I'm still on here. This is what we do from time to time. We still do our thing. But it's done. It's over. In the stream, it's over.